Wait. Before this video begins, I got a podcast. Alright, link to it is in the description.
But if there's an
She
option,
wasn't 6.
if there's an option, oh my god!
Anyway, hey guys, it's Kluster, and today we're doing another Moron video. Yeah, it's been a while since I've made one on someone. I think the last one I made was on Dunya when she said black people have fat noses.
Fat ass nose.
Yeah.
Fat ass nose. I mean, you're black.
Good times. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking about Idubbbz, alright? Someone who used to be one of the most respected YouTube channels on this site, who has now become a person everyone can now just shit on due to his recent actions. Like with the simp drama that happened with him a couple years ago, which in all honesty I didn't really care about. And with the stuff he said on Anthony Padilla's channel last week, which is what I'm going to talk about. So like I just said, Ian went on Anthony Padilla's channel to be interviewed, and in the video Ian was talking about how he changed his style of content from making stuff like content cops and Kickstarter craps, you know, actual good content, to videos of him playing with like fucking Thanos fidget toys. And that's not me saying he shouldn't have changed his content. I don't care, Ian. If you like making videos on why you hate school fundraisers, then go ahead, like, it's not hurting anyone. But after Ian explains how he changed his content, he then goes on to explaining one of the reasons why he changed his content.
Another thing that ended up kind of guiding the path a little bit, I did not like the interactions that I had with fans. There were quite a few human beings that I interacted with.
In person?
Yeah, in person, that just sucked. They just sucked because I attracted a lot of people who sucked. Some people were, as I described earlier, were very much like antisocial, weird basement dwellers. And, you know, the one time a month that they come out of their cave is going to restock on supplies at Walmart, and they run into me, their favorite YouTuber.
Which is kind of the lifestyle you were living at the time.
Yeah, exactly. I don't blame them.
And what would they say? What would they do?
Things that I am certainly not going to repeat. I'm talking bad words, cringy behavior that, like, maybe I'd do in a video because I got a camera pointed at me. There'd be some of that energy matched in person, and it's like, oh, maybe not.
So when you were on camera doing it, you felt like it was just for comedy, for entertainment?
Yeah, I mean, generally, yeah. And then, you know, it's just antisocial, weird behavior.
Alright, Ian, so one of the reasons why you changed your style of content for the worst, excuse me, for the better, was because you didn't like your fan interactions as they would do cringy shit and say unrepeatable things in front of you. Well, Ian, I don't know if you know this, but you're literally the one who created these weirdos. Like, what type of audience did you expect to attract with videos like Hair Cake and you wrestling with a fucking garden gnome? Also, Ian, why are you criticizing people for going up to you and saying a bunch of unrepeatable shit? Like, he's probably talking about how fans would say the N-word to him in person. But Ian, aren't you the one who did that to Tana Mojo and made that meme?
Say no.
Now listen, this is not me saying Idubbbz should be okay with these types of interactions. Like, I get distancing yourself from these types of fans. I just don't understand how you can criticize these people and say what they're doing is not okay when you have literally done the same thing. Actually worse, create these types of people. Like, in all honesty, Ian, in my opinion, I think you changed the style of content because of the whole adpocalypse shit that happened. And listen, I completely understand, being edgy online isn't profitable anymore on this website, so of course you gotta change what type of content you're making. I just don't understand why you're acting so smug about it, acting like you're a better person now. Like, grow up, dude, I'm not immature anymore. You know what is funny, Ian? The audience that watched you for your edgy content were around the ages of, I'd say 13 and 16. And how old were you when you made this type of content? You were 25. Alright, a 25-year-old making content where you eat cake filled to the fucking brim with people's pubes, and he's telling these teenagers, nah, dude, you gotta grow up, alright, you're the problem. Like, Ian, who the fuck do you think you are? Ian, every single one of your subscribers preferred your older type of content. Alright? And it shows by looking at your channel's statistics, dude. But I guess I'm wrong, mate. I just gotta grow up and watch videos of Ian playing with fidget toys because that's what grown-ups do. What happened to this fucking guy? But yeah, there isn't really much to say more about this dumb comment. I just wanted to make this video to point out the complete hypocrisy in it. I just don't get why Ian's embarrassed by his old content and makes fun of people who like it, because his older content shits on his new videos, man. But yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say in this video. If you liked, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever. And as always, I'll see you in a bit.
I am a meme of fat bugs bunny, I know they see that I'm so chunky, Oh, if that famous like bugs bunny, they think that it's so funny. Big chunk is so now, give it, they never know where the mic. He's never said that holding my white. And I just like, I know this what you really do. Yes, I'm not catching. But he never finally deep in his sleep. He got crushed, you're like,